Hi, my name is Renee and I'm a sophomore at the Bishop School. I am in the class of 2022 and I was a part of the Bulldog organization. So how long have I been playing basketball? I started joining club teams when I was in 5th grade and I was introduced to basketball in 4th grade. So it would be about like 6 to 7 years I've been playing. What position do I play? I play point guard, but I'm also a shooting guard on the wing. Who has been my biggest influence? I'd say my dad is my biggest influence for sure. He has been my workout partner since the very beginning, and he's always helped me get better every single day. When he is at my games, you can hear him. He's very loud, but his criticism has helped me evolve and just develop my skills to the player I am today. What do I enjoy the most about basketball? The most enjoyable thing for me is the atmosphere it produces both in more relaxed games and competitive games. Personally, I feel in relaxed games that I can just enjoy it more with my teammates, and then with competitive games, there's just the adrenaline that pumps you up, and it's fed off with like the teammates and the coaches and the audience, which I really love. Favorite Bulldog moment? My favorite Bulldog moment is definitely the time I was a part of Coach Courtney's 7th grade Red team. We went to Las Vegas to play in a tournament. We played against a team called Hustle and we went into about 4 or 5 overtimes. And then finally, my girl Abby, who is now playing at LCC, knocked down some key free throws. The rest of the team was playing some great defense, and the whole time the game was going back and forth, which I loved. And the feeling of just being a part of that win, to finally get that win after like the 5th overtime, was just amazing. And I could just feel it with the team and with our parents and the coach, Coach Courtney, that she was like super happy and the whole team was just super pumped about it. And it was just a great experience. What is my favorite high school basketball moment? I would say my favorite high school basketball moment would be the first round of state playoffs, which we won that game. And how we won was just a reflection on how we played as a team. It really proves our chemistry and how much we've all developed and how well we can all work with each other. It was a great feeling to know that we were all on the same page and had the same mindset and the same goal. And overall, we got the win. What is my go-to move? My go-to move is a step back three. I know that because of my height, I can't necessarily drive to the basket all the way, but my strength is my three-point shot, and it is also paired well with my ball handling skills. And so it's also useful off of like pick and rolls or just being isolated. So my step back three game would probably be my go-to move. If I could play any player, past or present, in a one-on-one game, who? I would definitely want to play against Kyrie Irving. He is practically an elite point guard, a master at the point guard position. He knows how to get a shot off against taller defenders, how to finish at the bucket to not get blocked, and his ball handling skills is just very elite, and how he changes speeds is really crazy. And so if I could play against him, it would just be very beneficial for my game. I would just learn a lot. What career do I want to have post-basketball? I either want to become an elite businesswoman, a part of a big corporation that's very impactful to the world. Specifically, law or medicine. I'm not really sure what subject it would be, but that is a big option. Or I also am interested in becoming a college coach for girls basketball. My strengths and weaknesses. I'd say my strengths are primarily my perimeter game. I have a strong three-point shot, and I can effectively use my floater with both my right hand and left hand. I know defensively where I'm supposed to be in what position, so I'm good at help the helper and helping. I can make the correct passes in a fast break situation, like getting it to my teammates who are running up the sidelines. My weaknesses are probably my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand. It has improved a lot, but because it is my non-dominant hand, it still has a lot to improve. I would say also my IQ isn't as high as it should be. It is still developing as well, but I have to continue to know what to do in what situation. And I would also say that my passing in closer situations have to be stronger as well to make the right pass and to make them stronger and snappy. What are other non-basketball related activities or hobbies I like to do for fun? I really like drawing or painting. I like hanging out with my friends at the beach or with my family, hanging out with my dogs, and hiking. What areas of my game do I feel like I need to improve upon? Well, defensively, I know I have to get stronger, quicker, and faster so I can stay in front of my offensive person and be able to play one-on-one defense close. And offensively, I just have to become a better offensive commander, knowing what plays to call, knowing when to attack, when to pull it back, to be able to create plays right off the dribble and not waste any dribbles. And both defensively and offensively, I have to improve on my communication skills. I have to be more effective and be louder and clearer in the words I use. How have I been handling the quarantine and what have I been doing to keep up with my skills? The quarantine for me is exciting in a way because it's never happened in a really long time and it's like impacting the whole world. So like we're currently living in history, but it's also really sad because a bunch of people are dying and it's just not good for families. And then personally for me, it's like I can't see my friends, and then club basketball has also been canceled. And I can't play with like the juniors because it's their last club season year, which is kind of sad. But quarantine, it's just been up and down. And then what have I been doing to keep up with my skills? I go on jogs to keep up in condition, and then I have a hoop, so I get my shots up. I do some ball handling drills that my coach sent me to do, and I jump rope. Yeah. Any advice for the younger Bulldogs? Yes. Just know and be aware that your club team and your high school team are two different organizations with two different coaches and two different styles, so you could have two different roles. But if you aren't important or as important on your high school team compared to your club team, then you just got to keep on working and prove yourself that you can provide new and important things for your basketball team, and just to have fun with it, because none of this is going to last forever and your club season ends really soon. Like for me personally, I only have one more year and 2 more years of high school, and then I'm off to college. So learn as much as you can from your club team, take it to your high school team, and prove yourself, try hard, work hard, and have fun. That's all I have. Thank you for listening, and